Okay, so I'm trying doing some comments on our video of fights just to see if it helps blind progging. This was the last pool. Let's see it. Oh, let me just turn down a bit. Okay, so the first mech that we have to look out for is the collation. See, he has just a cast bar and does a lot of AoE damage. I think 10% mitigation is fine for this, but we have to make sure that everyone's stopped off or else that person is gonna die. I would say 10% mitigation from a healer and plus some DPS mitigation would be the optimal way to counter this, since we're gonna see this in various points of the fight. And yeah, we have to look out for that. Here we are using 30% mitigation, 2 from me and 10% from Koi, and we take a lot of damage. Yeah, you see that? Okay, next one is Blood Rake. Basically he's targeting 4 people, which is either healers and tanks or DPS, to make a cursed ether with those roles. We're gonna see here that he's target healers and tanks, right? And he gets a little buff. I'm gonna show you the buff here. The buff just say storing ether, but he's gonna use this storing ether for the next mech with this discast, and turns that storing ether into a cursed ether, which is basically say one of the roles has a cursed ether, and he's gonna use that to shoot tethers on people. So what that means is, since he targets tanks and healers here to make this cursed ether, then the DPS should get the tethers. If one of the healers or tank gets one of the tethers from this, he's probably gonna die. So I think that's it. I'm not really 100% sure. I might be wrong, but that I think that's it that we figure out during the fight, right? Continue. Here he targets 4 people again for the next Blood Rake. At this time is DPS, and he uses this story ether just to put debuffs on people. So he uses direct below and put debuff on people in the form of light party. And here we have to resolve like we did here. Since he have healers and tanks ether right now, and he's gonna shoot that in the form of tethers, then the DPS will get the tethers, and the healers and tank will get this debuff here, which I'm carrying right now. Mimi gets the tether, Sylph gets tether. Here Rups has a tether, which he shouldn't have, and then he's gonna take a lot of damage, but he invuled and he managed to survive, so that's cool. You see here's another decollation, and he's gonna do a lot of damage, so you have to make sure that everyone is topped off here and we mitigate this, or else you're gonna die. Here I use 10% only. We have a bit of shields here, but Sylph and Mimi isn't full health, so they're gonna die right now. Yeah. And I think 10% is fine, 10% mitigation is fine for this attack, but I think I told that, but a little bit more of mitigation is better actually. So here's a tank swap. Roop's gonna take the first attack and Sauce is gonna take the next one. We could invul this, but since this is working right now, I think we can stay this way. And he's gonna position the capes around the arena, just like normal version. Just like normal version, it's 4 arena tiles. Water is a push from middle, so middle is gonna push. Fire is a stack on healers max, so that's why we have light parties. Thunder is a Damage from middle, so it's a damage on middle. We should go to corners of the sides of the arena. And poison is spread. So we spread, everyone gets one poison, and everyone spread, and we take the damage. So basically, we are kind of resolved the like normal version. The only difference here is that we have to make sure to not step on the tile that is resolving at the time. So here Sylph, we didn't know this right now. Sylph is stepping on the tile to get pushed that way, but since the tile is resolving, he insta dies. And the same as Kawada and me. Since the next tile resolve is poison, and Kawad and me are standing the poison tile, we both die as well. We just insta that. And then the last mech that we kind of solved was this one. Basically here we had to look at three things. What he is holding. He is holding the cape, and the cape is glowing, so he's gonna do a push attack. We look at the Caspa, which is a easterly shift, which means it's gonna do a push from east side. So basically it's two, right? One is north, three is south, two is east. And we have to look for the tile that is resolved at the same time. Here is thunder, so it's gonna do a thunder damage at the middle. So basically what that means is go to the side of the arena, on the side that's gonna have the push. And then like Koi did here. Koi run to the side, he takes less damage because he is not in the middle. And then the boy is gonna TP and push him from the east. Also, we can surecast this, so if you're not 100% sure that you're gonna make it, you can surecast in arm's length, and you should survive that as well. And basically that's it, the fight that we have right now. And I hope this helps.